Now we're getting to the section where we do the nomenclature of organic molecules. This is a big topic. This is so big that it's actually a big chunk of what you'll do when you take a course called Organic Chemistry. It's a 2-semester course, and if you're going on to take that, people in health fields typically are, chemists are, biologists commonly are, some other majors might too. If you're going on to take organic chemistry, you'll learn most of that nomenclature then. We're going to focus on a narrow subset of it that matters for us in Chem 1, called the linear alkanes. Now, linear alkanes are pretty straightforward. They're going to have only carbons and hydrogens. They're going to be connected with the carbons in a straight line, or, you could bend them, but just like the links of a chain, when you bend it, you can still tell that the chain goes in a straight line, you just have coiled it. That's what we're talking about for these molecules. So you're not going to have suddenly a spot where you have three carbons branching off of a single carbon. They do exist. In fact, they're a really common structure, but we're just not going to talk about them. We're staying with the simplest set called the linear alkanes. Now, here are the names that you'll need to know out of those, which is intimidating looking, but you already know most of them, and it's already matching up with most of the other numbers that you have to learn for this chapter. So let me highlight the parts that are the same and what's different. Now, these 4 are the spot where things are different. You've got methane, ethane, propane, and butane. These prefixes are going to be different. I missed the P in my prefix, but that's all right. That's for 1, 2, 3, and 4 carbons. Now, if you look at the way it's built, every time you have a carbon, you have 2 hydrogens off of it. Then you've got 1 hydrogen at each end. It's kind of an end cap for it. So whatever number of carbons you've got, double that and add 2. And that's the number of hydrogens that you're going to have on a linear alkane. And that's why you see that pattern emerging right here. 1 carbon, you'll have carbon, so 1 times 2 is 2, plus 2 is 4. Here we've got 5 carbons. Times 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12. So you can see that you get the number very painlessly. Now once you get to pentane, pentane is where you're back into the normal number rules. Pent 5, hex 6, hept 7, oct 8, non 9, dec 10. So it follows with all those rules. So yeah, if you know the ones from before, they're still going to work well with you here. Now, one reason that it's going to be important that you do know these are ones we're going to commonly talk about in thermochemistry and the gas law chapters. These are all flammable gases. Methane, you know about methane. Same with ethane. Both of those are combustible gases. Propane, you buy for your grill. And butane, you may have a lighter that's powered on butane, or you may use some sort of a welding torch or something that uses some butane. No, not welding, a soldering torch. So these are everyday life kind of substances, and I do want us to know about them.